The solubility of the flavors in coffee in the green format is of great interest to us. We have quite a few people who come in and ask for Half-Caf coffee. So we want to be able to take a coffee of origin and partially decaffeinate it, remove 50% of the caffeine, but at the same time maintain all the flavor. We'll launch a whole line of decaffeinated coffee that we decaf ourselves. Caffeine is water soluble at certain temperature and pressure rates, and this is coffee in its green format, not in its roasted format. So we can decaffeinate our own coffee, which is probably the first thing we're going to do at Lakeshore. Coffee is not served at night for one reason, and that's because of people's intolerance towards caffeine. If we can remove caffeine from any particular bean, the beverage limitations open up completely and allows us to start serving coffee not just lunch or breakfast, but also into later hours, which means now your culinary program completely changes just by being able to decaffeinate whatever you want. I had a dessert from Nadej. I think she's the best pastry chef in the city, bar none. And I remember I had a Brazilian sulaminas with this hazelnut chocolate cake she had, and it was the most orgasmic pairing I've ever had in my entire. There is no wine pairing I have ever had that was as phenomenal as that pairing with coffee. None, zero, not even close. I think when you start to get that high level where food and coffee becomes much more of an intellectual conversation, the pairing has to become more synergistic. It revolves around coffee, and then coffee revolves around food. I know I don't drink coffee at night enough because I don't want to. It's because I know I'm not going to sleep. And to me, sleeping is far more important than having an espresso at 9 o'clock at night. So what I do know is that pairing does exist. And if you can make that pairing with a dessert at night, and there being no restrictions to the beverage anymore, then all of a sudden, yeah, I think the relationship has changed.